Yo, it's your boy Marcus Morrison back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about SBMM in my shoes, man. So I haven't been playing a lot of COD Mobile ranked in general on the multiplayer side. I've been away for a while now, and I'll be away for another week or so. So I really won't be playing a lot of the game at all, but I'll play like a game or two so I can make a video and like a little quick commentary and whatnot. So you'll be seeing that here and there. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about my skill-based matchmaking and hidden MMR, right? So for people who aren't familiar with skill-based matchmaking, it's basically a mechanic used to judge a player's skill, right? So the hidden MMR is another way of doing that, and it's basically like a number that's put on your account that you can't see, right? So in this lobby, I'm in here with a bunch of top 5K dudes, like people who are grinding this game regularly, and I haven't touched multiplayer ranked since whatever my last multiplayer ranked gameplay was that I posted on this channel. I don't know when that was. I don't think it was in the past week. I might have played it one time for a video and that was it. Before then I don't know. I have no clue because I've been grinding DMZ really hard to hit legendary. So, you would think, since I haven't played this in so long, because before that, I feel like 2 weeks ago sounds right. Definitely hardly in the past week. So for me to be in these kinds of lobbies, I feel like that seems crazy. Now, obviously, my hidden MMR's got to be insane. like I assume it would be. It makes sense. But man, I'm just sitting here like, you know what? I'll play one game, make a video, talk about something. And I get into this lobby, and I'm looking at the names, and I'm looking at the people, and I'm like, man, this seems sweaty as shit. Like, what are we doing here? And I kind of expect that from ranked, right? That's what it's supposed to be, but I kind of wanted to know, like, where am I standing in ranked? Now I haven't hardly played at all, and there's been a lot of changes, right? I play on 300 sensitivity, for example. That's max. Unless they change my settings up and they did like a settings rework, which it definitely feels way more sensitive now than it previously did. I feel like I'm all over the place, you know what I mean? Because I haven't been playing, so I'm missing a lot of shots. And this was my only game of the night. Like, I'm about to go to sleep. So I just thought this was insane to kind of think about, like, what the skill-based matchmaking is, like, behind the scenes for COD Mobile. Like, you see these kinds of videos a lot on the console side because, their community is a lot more developed over time, and people have been playing Call of Duty on console for like 20 years now. And here on the mobile side, like, we've been playing this for 7 years, pretty much. We'll just say 7. And, we're just not really, like, the game hasn't changed like that for us. Whereas on the console side, it's changing like crazy. So I just felt like the skill-based matchmaking isn't really talked about on the mobile side. Or maybe I just don't see it from all the big YouTubers. Obviously, they don't really need to cover it because they're getting paid by COD Mobile. So it would actually behoove them to not cover it. But yeah, man, I just thought it was crazy. I haven't hardly played. And I get in here and I feel like everybody's going crazy, super hard. And maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm tripping. You know what I mean? Maybe these guys aren't good. And I'm in here with bots. But these guys are top 5K. Top 5K used to mean something. You know what I mean? Now I feel like top 5K just means you play a lot. Right? And it hasn't always been that. Like, back when top 5K was introduced, when I hit top 5K, like, you had to not only play a lot, but you had to be good because so many people were grinding for that you had to be really good and you had to play a lot. And I was doing both. So seeing it now, it's just kind of like, man, how much are these guys playing? Is it really hard to hit top 5K nowadays in multiplayer ranked? I feel like with the player base being so diluted between 3 different modes now, it's got to be pretty easy, right? Not only do you get a ton of points for winning and points for losing, but you got a lot less players, right? People are playing DMZ, people are playing BR, you know what I mean? There's just more going on, so that kind of takes players away from just strictly grinding and Pete. Like, for example, a lot of like people who are trying to, create content and stuff like that, they're going to be playing DMZ because that's what's new, hot, and fresh, and everybody wants to see content on that so they can get better at that. Whereas MP Ranked is like, it hasn't changed at all. We've been using the USS 9 for a year and a half. That's it. You don't need another gun. It's my most used gun. You'll see at the end of this gameplay when I check kills. I have 14,000 kills with the USS-9. I don't even like this gun. I don't like this gun at all. But it's my most used gun, which is crazy. So that just shows how bad this game is from a meta standpoint. Man, it's actually impeccable how terrible it is. But here we are. That being said, I feel like I've kind of covered what I wanted to talk about with that. The hidden MMR thing. So just for anybody who's not 100% aware of it, it's going to be like, so your skill-based matchmaking is just a general term judged towards matchmaking that makes the game more competitive. Your hidden MMR would be like the number behind that. And so that number like fluctuates. It'll go up or down based on your skill level. And I'm saying that my number has to be really high because I play one game and out of the blue and I'm in here, you know, like what is going on. I play really slow in this game in case you guys haven't noticed by this gameplay. It is crossfire domination, which I don't know how that hasn't been removed from the playlist of games and modes, but it's been horrible since the game came out, and it's been in the game since almost that entire time. I think they took it out for a period and put it back in, but I hate this. I hate crossfire domination. Like, it's such a bad map. It's actually good for you to snipe on it. That's how bad this map is. As you can see here, that's what I'm doing. I'm running like an S&D class that I usually run, and I'm doing fine with it because I don't have to worry about running into people. I can just sit in the back of the map and snipe across the whole map, and I never have to move. I just chose to move. That's why you see me running around now. I was like, oh, I'm bored. I'm not hitting all my shots, so let's go move around. That being said, I digress. I don't need to talk about why Crossfire sucks. I think I already made a video on why Crossfire sucks. It might actually be called Why Crossfire Sucks. But with that being said, I feel like I kind of addressed everything with the hidden MMR and skill-based matchmaking side of things. It's pretty ridiculous, I think. Not necessarily for ranked. I'm just saying, like, I feel like, I don't know. It shouldn't be this way all the time. Like, I feel like in pubs, it's not this way at all. But in ranked, it probably should be. I just don't know to what degree. For somebody who hasn't played in so long, I'm not sure. Like, should the MMR still be really high? Like, if I haven't played in weeks, months, years, let's say years, is that MMR still going to apply to my account? You know what I mean? I haven't played since season 1. I was really good in season 1 when I did play, but it's been 7 years. Am I still going to be in here with top 5K players every game as soon as I hit legendary? How's that work? I don't know. I just thought I'd kind of talk about it, man. I've been really busy with life and shit, so here's my class setup for the HDR and the USS-9. Hope this helps you guys out. If you need a class setup for the HDR, that's what I like to use. I only use 4 attachments. Get over it. I just don't run a laser for search. My most used sniper, by the way, 4,000 kills. And then, yeah, don't even need to talk about this gun. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out of here.